welcome to my channel. Have you ever had Haitian Aca? Friend, you need to try this. Come on and let me show you how to do it. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Alright, let's get right into it. So here I have Malanga, which is also known as tile in Creole, okay? We're going to use one and a small one. So I'll say 1.5 of tile. And then we're also going to use some cassava. You guys, look at this. Ooh. Friend. Now you already know that look like a little something like who? And it got a little hook in it, baby. Remember that song WAP? This what Cardi B was talking about with the little hook in it, baby. Because this right here, baby, I don't even know if I want to use it no more. I might want to keep it for myself. All right, I'm just playing. Go ahead and use your potato peeler to peel the malanga, which is also known as tile. And you're going to go ahead and you're just going to continue to peel it until you remove all of the skin from it, all the hairy, nasty skin, all that reddish thing that's on it. You're going to want to go ahead and remove that. We don't need that right there, okay? You're going to also turn it at the bottom. You're going to remove the little red part that's at the bottom. And then after that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to turn it to the top. And you're going to cut off the little part at the top, okay? All of them, they come in different shapes and different sizes. So just try to get one that's approximately the same size as mine, okay? This is a great video to show your man if he start acting up and just be like, this is what I'm going to do to you. Skin it off. Boom, bam, bam. All good to go. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wash it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through it again. If there was any little spots that was left, like little black spots that I did not get the first time. Ooh. I'm telling you guys, we're having too much fun with this. I'm trying to tell you. This thing right here, at this point, I don't know if it's food or if it's a toy or if it's a man. I don't even know. At this point, I'm about 2.3 seconds away from telling y'all, let me get a little minute with the Malanga or whatever. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Okay. Anyway, once we're done doing that, we're going to go ahead. We're going to peel the cassava, which is also known as manioc. When you're peeling a cassava, this is how you have to do it. Ain't no ifs, ands about it. You take off that little piece right there. Then they have the first layer. You see it right there? You have to remove that entire first layer. That is the way that you peel a cassava. If you're doing it any other way, you're doing it wrong. This is the correct way for you to do it, okay? It's going to come off right. It's like, you know how like you've been hurt too many times. So you build up this wall and you have like an outer layer. And when people first meet you, you're not very nice because you're kind of standoffish because you don't been hurt too many times. And they have to peel that first layer and then they're going to see the real you. It's not so hard. It's kind of soft. That's how the cassava is. That first layer is kind of hard. But once you remove that first layer, the second layer is nice and beautiful. It's not what you thought it was, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to remove all of the skin. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to run it through the water just to make sure that it's clean. And, you know, we about to eat this. We want to make sure that it's thoroughly clean. And, you guys, this is the second small malanga that I had got. I wanted to show you guys this because some of it was not good. Just in case you happen to run into one that's like this, do not lose hope and think that it's the end of the world. You can still save it, friend. Just go ahead and remove all of the black part. You see this one? I just kind of dug a hole into it. And we're just going ahead and removing that black part. Once all the black part is gone, it is good to go. And it is still edible. And you can still use it. And it will still taste good. Okay, friend? Boom. It look like nothing never happened. Brand new, baby. Brand new. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to rinse them off as well. Now we're ready to start making our aca. So here we have our grater. You don't want to use that side. Don't want to use that side. This is the side that you want to use where the holes are pushing upwards, okay? That's what you want to use so that it can make it very mushy, okay? That's the consistency that you want, okay? Friend, always be careful when you're grating things because you don't want to hurt yourself and you don't want to cut yourself, okay? If the piece get too small and you can no longer manage it, just go ahead and let it go and dispose of it. Do not continue to try to grate it because you will cut yourself. And don't try to come in here and thinking, oh, well, Freddie told me to do it. I'm going to just go ahead and sue Freddie, baby. You're going to be looking real slow in the corner by yourself because Freddie ain't got it, baby. So go ahead and be careful, okay? You see, we tired, friend. We tired. When you're making this, it's going to make you tired. You're going to do a lot of work. But the end result is so worth it, and the aca is going to be so delicious. It's worth it, friend. Trust me. The first thing that you want to do as soon as you're done grinding your vegetables is wash the grater. Because, baby, if you let that thing get dry, you're going to have a hard time washing it, and it's just not going to come off easily. So now you got to go ahead and you're just going to continue to mix it. You see how we mixing it and we pushing down with the spoon? That's how you want to do it. Just like that. You want to combine them together until they become one as a unit. All right. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to put some epis. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put 1/4 cup of epis, okay? If you do not know what epis is and you want to know more about it, I will have a link in the description box that will take you on a video that I already have that show you how to make epis. Boom. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to add this. It's called an accent. That's the brand, but you can also use the sazon package. You could also use that. Just make sure it's the one that's red, because it's going to give it a little bit of flavor, and it's also going to make the aca look more appealing to the eye. It's going to give it some color, okay? We're just going to continue to mix that thoroughly until, again, they become one as a unit, and it looks something like this. You see how it's no longer white? It has a little bit of color on it. It's starting to look real good. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a bonnet pepper. We're going to use this. This is called a pelou, and we're going to use it to mush the bonnet pepper. The red one that we used wasn't really spicy, so we also used the green one, and I also used 1 cube of chicken flavor bouillon, which is Maggie, okay? And I just mushed it all together, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the aca, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix it. You don't have to use 2 bonnet peppers, but aca is traditionally supposed to have a little spice to it. If the one you use is not that spicy, you could use more. If you don't like it spicy, friend, that's your business. Then don't put the stuff in it again. But don't put the bonnet pepper in it. But that's not traditional. I'm just letting you know that's your recipe, okay? All right, then I went ahead and I put 1/4 cup of flour. The flour is going to give it some texture, and it's going to make it more like hold itself together, okay? And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to mix that all together until the flour and the cassava and the malanga and the epis and all that good stuff that we put in there becomes one as a unit together, okay? They done got married. Next, we're going to go ahead. We're going to add some salt. In total, I added 1/4 spoon and another 1/4 spoon. So in total, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And do not forget that I will have the exact measurements and the recipe for you in the description box below. Have no fear, your girl Freddie is here. After we put the seasoning, we're going to go ahead. We're going to just mix it and mix it and mix it until the seasoning has spread evenly and all of that aca got some of that salt, okay? Taste it to your preference, because if you feel like yours don't have enough flavor, then go ahead and add more. If you feel like it's good, then don't add more, okay? Because I have to remind you, we all don't have the same taste buds, all right? But the way I did it, it was perfect. When I mean it was perfect, friend, baby, if I was selling plates, I'd be sold out in 2 minutes. I'm trying to tell you. And you know I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you to all my subscribers. I have nothing but love for you guys. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to remove the aca from the bowl that we made it in. And we're going to put it into another bowl. The reason why so is because we need it to be in a kind of deep bowl. It's going to make it easier to shape them. But in the bowl that we had it in, it was kind of wide, but not steep, not deep. So it would be kind of hard to shape the aca. Aca is supposed to be kind of long, and that's why you need something, you know, that's a little steep, a little deep. If you had like a little bucket, a little clean bucket, that would be the best thing for you to use, the easiest thing. You see, this is how it's supposed to look. You see, it's kind of long, and you're gonna use your knife to do that. The steeper your pot is, or your bowl, whatever you're using to make it, the easier it will be for you to get the shape that you're looking for. If you use a bowl that's not that steep, it's going to be very hard for you to get the shape that you want. But nevertheless, it will still taste good, but it's just not going to look like aca traditionally look, okay? All right. So, and then it's going to take you a little while to get the shape right. So if you do it a couple of times and it look a little raunchy, friend, don't give up. Just continue at it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Practice make perfect, baby. Boom. Just like that. And you're going to continue to do that. And I am using my deep fryer. My heat is at 350 degrees. And once they're in the fryer, you're going to let them fry for like 2 to 3 minutes, just until they're golden brown. Not no more than that. Once they're golden brown, they are done, and you could go ahead and you could remove them from the fryer, friend. So boom, here we go. You see, nice shape, beautiful. Drop it into the oil, and we're gonna let it fry, let it fry, let it fry. Hey, 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 these little aca of mine. I'm gonna let it fry. Tia clame yo. Ma kite yo free. Let them fry, let them fry. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all know I got that voice, boy. I'm about to quit this YouTube thing and just become a singer, baby. Go ahead and support me, y'all. Boom. There go the Aca. It look nice and beautiful. They're gold and brown. You know that they are done, friend. Then on the paper towel, you're going to go ahead and put them on there so that the paper towel could absorb some of that oil that, you know, that we use to fry it in. And, baby, you're just going to continue and do this until you are done. And, bam, look at how beautiful that Akra look. Ooh, child, you know that Akra something serious, baby. That Akra something serious. Let's go ahead and give this beautiful Akra a moment of silence for the beauty that it holds. Woo, child, yes. Look at the Akra, you guys. Look at the Akra. Look how beautiful it is. Look how golden brown it is. Baby, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that's not a work of art. Go ahead and be a hater. Tell me that. Boom, let's look how it look. Look at that. Look at that, baby. It's perfection. The outside is kind of crispy. The inside is moist and juicy. Baby, if you feed this to your man and within a week, you don't ask you to marry him. Baby, just go ahead and worry about yourself. Baby, it don't get no better than this. I'm trying to tell you. And just to let you know, if you do make the Akra and you don't want to fry all of the batter at once, you do not have to. You can put it in the refrigerator for like a week and you could use it later on. So you don't have to fry it all at once, okay? Just letting you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye. Until next time.